Jordan and Tyronn Lue starting in the backcourt. MJ, amazingly, is 12 and 13 career regular season games against the Lakers. He has a losing record against only two other teams in the league, Utah and Houston, but he averages almost 30 points a game against these Lakers in his career. And up front, it's Jerry Stackhouse with Jahidi White and Christian Laettner. Stackhouse, his consecutive career games, 15 of them, averaging 21 points on 42% shooting from the field and 37% from three-point range. The head coach in his second season is 51-year-old Doug Collins with a record of 71 wins and 82 losses for the Wizards. He's assisted by Brian James, Larry Drew, Johnny Bott, Patrick Ewing, and the Wizards trainer is Steve Stricker. The LA Lakers are 41 and 30. They are 25 and 10 here at Staples Center, 16 and 20 on the road. They'll start Kobe Bryant and Derek Fisher in the backcourt. Kobe's averages have skyrocketed in his sixth season to 30 points per game and 7 rebounds. And up front, a change made last minute. Mark Madsen for Robert Horry with Shaquille O'Neal and Rick Fox. You see Shaq's numbers in 23 career games against Washington, averaging 28.5 points on 56% field goal shooting and 14 rebounds. The head coach in his fourth season here in LA is Phil Jackson, 222 wins, 95 losses. Amazingly, he's been the head coach of 9 of the last 12 NBA champions, 6 in Chicago and the last 3 in LA. All right, let's take a look at the Jim Coleman keys to tonight's game, Phil.
Well, the Wizards, obviously, they've got to do something to kind of contain Shaq and Kobe. These guys average over 57 points a game, so I'm not talking about slowing them down, but certainly if they can keep them at or below their average, that would be a success. And free throws could be big. In their last meeting in November, Washington had no three-pointers made, but they did outscore the Lakers by 7, had 28 free throws, and ended up with a 1-point win. On the other side, obviously, you expect Shaq and Kobe to lead the way, but they expect their other guys, Horry, Fisher, and George, to get some good scoring. Remember, it was Brian Shaw that came off the bench, had 16 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter, and almost got the Lakers away with a win in Washington. And then, of course, the matchup. Everyone here to see Kobe against Jordan. Jordan has been hot and leading this team, and I'm sure that you will see those two matched up quite a bit throughout the course of the night.
The officials tonight are Bob Delaney, Gary Zielinski, and Mark Wonderlook. There's Larry David right behind Bob Delaney.
Oh, that's our guy.
That's our boy right there. Curb your enthusiasm. How about that? Here's the all-time series. The Lakers lead 102-59 in the second of 2 meetings this year. Wizards won the first game, November 8th, 100-99 at MCI Center. Last year, LA swept a pair, winning by 9 here and by 20 in Washington. And the Lakers have won 9 straight games at home. The last Wizards victory here, February 14th, 1992. Washington comes off 2 very impressive victories on the road in Portland and Seattle. MJ's first jumper, got it.
It's interesting, you have Rick Fox actually guarding Jordan, but throughout the course of the game, I'm sure you'll see that matchup come through with Jordan going against Kobe at either end of the court, actually.
Wizards have gotten out to a tremendous start the last 2 games shooting. In the first quarter, as Shaq misses an air ball and Madsen pulls it down, and he missed everything, so the shot clock's at 1, turnaround jumper, and a 24-second violation.
Good job by Jahidi. Almost got fooled on that quick spin move. You get deceived watching Shaq. As big as he is, you don't realize how quick and agile this big man is.
The Lakers beat Houston Wednesday night 96-93 in Houston. They've won 6 of 8 with victories over the Rockets, the Hawks, the Celtics, the Clippers, the Bucks, and the T-Wolves. The 2 losses in that 8-game stretch have come at San Antonio and at Sacramento. Stackhouse drives, finds Jordan again. MJ's second jumper, got another one. How pumped up do you think he is to play here tonight?
I tell you, it's going to be fun to watch this whole game.
Wizards lead 4-0. Steve Buckhantz and Phil Chenier on Comcast Sportsnet tonight. Kobe's first jumper, that's good. Kobe Bryant averaging 30.1 points a game. He's second in the NBA. He also averages 7 rebounds and almost 6 assists, which is 13th, and 2.2 steals, which is 5th.
How about that stretch of 9 consecutive 40-plus games?
Jordan one-on-one against Fisher. Fade away by MJ. How do you like that? He's 3 for 3.
Hear the buzz in the crowd, can't you?
You sure can. Shaq spins, throws one up and scores. Last time these teams played, Shaq O'Neal did not dress out. And the Wizards won on that Stackhouse shot at the buzzer. Jordan got fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Well, that's what any good defensive player is going to do. You have a player like Jordan that's capable of just lighting things up. You're going to make him do something different. See Rick Fox getting even closer to Jordan, getting him on the elbow. He's forced him to miss the shot. Now he has to go to the free throw line to earn his money.
Way short on the first one. MJ, an 82% free throw shooter, averages 19.8 points a game. That ties him for 27th in the league. Just about 6 rebounds and 3.8 assists. MJ playing in his 26th career game against the Lakers. Averages over 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Spoke to you earlier on Comcast Sportsnet. Jahidi White in a impromptu shoot-around practice was banged into by assistant coach Patrick Ewing and hurt his shoulder a little bit, but he appears to be okay.
Yeah, he does. All the players like to come out here and loosen up and warm up, and
Patrick Ewing usually is involved with taking the big men and working them, having them break a sweat. And it was during that period that you're talking about the collision.
Jordan comes over, helps out, and knocks the ball away. We told you earlier that Jahidi White is one of the few players in the league that can physically stand up to Shaq O'Neal. That was a good illustration right there.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to make Shaq work a little harder physically, but again, you're talking about another extremely strong guy, too.
Kobe, double team, ball knocked away and stolen. And a foul by Mark Madsen on Tyronn Lue.
Right now, defensively, Washington is very sharp. They seem to know their assignments, and they're reacting accordingly. Watch this good double team on Kobe. He's in a real tough situation and not a lot of passing room.
MJ around Fox, fadeaway jumper, unbelievable! Jordan is 4 for 4. The Wizards are 5 for 5, shooting 100% for the quarter.
That's just how they've started their last 2 games. You're right there, Steve. They shot at the ball, started the game shooting extremely well.
Wizards lead at 11 to 4. Stackhouse drives on Fox, lost the ball out of bounds and turned it over. Wizards are 5th in the league, averaging 13.5 turnovers a game. The Lakers average 14.5. They're 11th in the NBA in that category. Shaq again. Double team. Now they go to Fisher for the open jumper, and he makes Lue pay.
He had plenty of time to run Lue, the player that had to drop down with the double team. So they're going to test Fisher, Derek Fisher, the first couple of possessions. He hits a few more. I'm sure they'll change that assignment.
Stackhouse spins in the lane, works free.